I'm honestly kind of sleepy right now. Is that bad? That I'm streaming? I'm not running on fumes per se, but I would like a nap. Though, I also feel like I want to continue playing this game. I need to go save that girl with the crazy hair. Hi, Morty. I mean, the reason why I'm so tired is because I woke up this morning for work stuff, and last night I did go to bed at a considerable time. I think I went to bed at 12. I think it's just the sleep debt from the last couple days that's been getting me feeling some type of way. What is our objective? Manually ignite the engine. That looks like a fucking maze. That's what I like to call not amazing. I had discussions with Jag last night about what next weapon I should get. And he says that everything else is pretty useless. So I'm gonna spend money on a gun. And then I'm actually considering buying power nodes for like the rest of my playthrough. Now this is what's in my inventory. I should sell this for credits. I will keep one stasis pack, and then I will keep 2 of those, plus the 6 pulse rounds. I will keep line gun. I should probably get some line racks. Oh, this is all I got. And how do I get a better suit? Rude. I did say that I wanted to upgrade my gun. I just kind of don't remember going back and actually doing the digraphs for both sides. Warning, variable gravity, 0 oxygen area. Nice. Also this radioactive symbol, love that.
Entering vacuum. Entering 0 gravity.
Yeah, sure, they're fun things that I could grab, but where did I come from? Oh. They're in space? Can you die already? Thank you. Anyways, I can't wait to die in space. That's what I was made for.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Is he still choking on a dick? Oh. Oh.
Exiting vacuum.
Okay, so why is it so violently loud? I don't think it's supposed to be like this. I think the physics engine is broken. This is an assault on my ears. Oh my god. Good thing I have a limiter on that, but that, Jesus! So loud! Maybe it was intentional. You see the light? So that person is just like been consumed, just been absorbed. I didn't want to go that menu. I wanted to find out where I'm supposed to go objective-wise. Oh, mouse is doing weird shit now. It's like way too sensitive. 1, 2. I don't know, maybe it's because it was close to the door? Oh, that looks terrible.
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
Yeah, I really wish I could mash that open. But we got a little bit of lore. This temple guy is everywhere. Yeah, the mouse does a weird thing in that corner. Probably this corner too. Yeah, it's doing weird stuff. Kathy, thank you for subscribing for 21 months in a row. Check out the new Outshallah emote. Put it in there just for you, Kathy. I hope you love it. Organic growth and engineering. The unidentified growth seen in the other parts of the ship has now reached engineering. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. Looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls, but it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already in the engine spoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll hit the main chamber by the day after tomorrow. I hope the docs are looking into it because it's way beyond me. You share your subscriber news with the fact that the guy you wanted to fuck found a girlfriend, so we're gonna pour one out for you. We're gonna pour one out for you. A little Michelob Ultra for your sorrows. And I hope that he breaks up with that man. Outshallah. Can I get some Outshallahs in chat? Cheers, Kathy. You don't have a drink right now? It's all good. It's an emote. Look at it! Outshallah! Hold up. Alright. Prayers down. Cheers. I needed that drink. It's been like, I've been interviewing all day, and so after interviewing, I was like, I should go grab a drink out of the refrigerator. You told him you hope he was happy with her, but you still wanted to discuss House of the Dragon with him because he's funny, but you also want his relationship to fail. You're just a hater? Outshallah. Prayers down. I really wish I could contort my arms enough to do that Outshallah, but I can't. I'm not a player, I just hate a lot. I'm not a hater, I just play a lot. Did I get everything in this room? I got so used to pressing control when I was playing Hitman that it's not like a thing in this game. Wait, what does the line look like? Oh, it's like a triple. This is one of those things that people with big arm muscles can't do. Are you saying that I have big arm muscles? Oh my god, the best compliment of my life. Too swole? There was a girl in college who was a gymnast, and her chest muscles were so strong that she couldn't put her elbows together. I can put my elbows together. That's like, wow, amazing gymnast quality lady right there. Like, go off, sis. Put us all to fucking shame. My pecs are so big and strong that I can't touch my elbows together. I see and I hear those slithering bitches, and I'm here to beat them into submission. Yeah, I gotta regen health anyways. I was told you can touch your elbows together and to your belly button is a trick to see cleavage. I just lean over, put my arms together, just to get a sense of what I would look like if I had cut weight. Instead, I'm just a big fat bitch, which is really working out because I'm hitting PRs like I've never hit PRs in my life. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting there. We are definitely getting there. Speaking of college, I was browsing Reddit. Is a tentacle lady gonna come out? No. I was browsing Reddit when someone posted on the MIT subreddit that they created a documentary called MIT Regressions, and it's just sort of about the history and using like the footage that people have found since, I guess, the 40s. He's not coming towards me, so it seems like he's a plot device, so I need to kill him. And in that post, they also referenced the MIT admissions post, the MIT admissions blog, which was a huge way that I got to understand a lot of the MIT culture just from a reading perspective. Now, this is back in 2007, 2008, when I really honestly just first learned about MIT and wanted to learn about the culture and if it was a good fit for me and all that shit. Those people on the blogs never painted a rosy picture of MIT half the time. And that's when I understand, like, no, these people are fucking for real. Like, MIT is a really hard place and is only meant for certain people with the disposition of enjoying getting a rape stick shoved up their asshole. Other parts of this documentary focus on the change in student life that happened over the course of the last, let's say, 10 years. It started with the close of Bexley, which really sad, and then the close of Senior House, and I'm sure after Burton Connor, EC is going to be next. How's there a light down here? And all of that stems off of the fact that MIT administration is filled with a bunch of people at the top who never went to MIT as an undergrad, and for that reason, nothing has really made sense ever since. So, fuck the MIT administration. I'm not giving them any fucking money. You know, I said that I wasn't gonna give them any money until that one bitch, Cynthia Barnhart, left. Whenever she comes up, well, that's rude to me. That it wasn't anything in there, it was just like something that I just murdered. I say fuck Barnhart a lot on my Twitter for good reasons, because she's the reason why MIT closed down Senior House. Senior House was one of the most open places that I've ever seen that it truly accepted people at MIT and really let people be really fucking crazy. Maybe for better, maybe for worse. Fuck, that got me. I did feel a little sketched out at times. He's just gonna walk in and get chomped by this thing. Oh no, he is dead. Alright, cool. Anybody else want to come through this door and get severed? It was one of those places that people felt comfortable truly being themselves. Hopefully not for the creepers that prey on young folks who don't know any better. Those definitely exist. But for the most part, it's wholesome exploration of oneself, one's identity. I didn't come out at MIT until maybe my senior year, and I feel like having that exposure, I didn't live there, but having exposure and visiting friends that lived there and how much that affected their day-to-day life and their outlook on life truly and honestly affected me and where and how I wanted to be and just grow up knowing that there are people out there who have really truly found paradise in terms of accepting themselves. And that in and of itself is probably one of the more powerful things that someone can get from going through the hellhole that is MIT. That's nice. Oh, this thing is fucking slow as shit. No one told me this thing was gonna be slow. And they're running away from me now? Come over. Or are they taking the long way around? Look, I'd love to kill them, but I don't see them. This weapon, the way it comes out, reminds me of the shockwave, the sonic boom from... Oh wow, they really just don't know that I exist. They really can't fucking find me. I'm over here on the other side of this room door because I'm a little scaredy bitch. Oh shit. Oh shit. Talking too much shit. Talk your shit. That's the wop. That's the wop. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Who's she? Stop moving. All this glissando from the strings? It's so much. You got a little spider bitch? Is she like birthing? Oh, fuck. Yeah, she is birthing shit. I should have killed her a long time ago. She's a spider queen. Oh, these little fucking organisms are doing shit to that dead body. Are we done? Any more little fucking tadpole, baby-looking things? Why did I shoot upwards? Someone explain that to me. What's up, baby? I think it's dead now. Alright, the music changed, which is my signal to explore. So I was thinking of taking or figuring out when interested parties would like to come and watch the MIT regressions film together. I was thinking of doing it on stream, but I don't know if people want to spend the, I think, hour and a half together to do so. I'm not sure if I will speak over it. I do think I would. Unrelated, now you have the outshot. I hope you spent your money on the channel points to get it. Also, this documentary sounds fascinating. What I'm not sure that I like is that they said they AI up-resed footage. And that, to me, doesn't sound the most ideal. I'd rather just have straight-up raw footage. Yeah, straight-up raw. That's how you get into trouble. Raw footage that is just regularly upscaled, not AI filled in detail and all that stuff, but you know, things. Maybe it was just fun for them to use such a thing in the first place. Oh, cool. Full. What don't I need? The line shit? Oops, you didn't see that? I know it's a very minor thing, and most people won't care about it. I'm just a lunatic, to say the least. Let me try refilling this one first. And then I should have space. I'll talk to that panel later after I blow up shit that I want to blow up. It's not a deal breaker, it's just I'm curious to see how well it actually does what it's supposed to do. And if it's something that I notice. It's like when I watch really cheap animation on my really fancy, expensive TV, that's when I'm like, yeah. If I get that similar effect with the AI upscaled footage from the, I guess, 40s and 50s when film technology was initially debuting, or I guess the film reels go further back than that to like the silent talkie stuff, but I don't know, who knows? Oh, these things, they're gonna pop out. That's why there's a light on it. They don't put this shit out for nothing, all these things. The reason why this area is so big, it's gonna be a little boss fight area. Can't wait after I touch this console. Probably gonna need that later. You think I should go back to that save point? Or is that excessive? My neurosis? I actually don't remember how far back the save point is. It's literally on the other side of this thing. So if I do air it on my Twitch channel, I think I would just participate in typing in the chat room and maybe leading a discussion afterwards. Otherwise, we could all just watch it at our own times and just...
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Anyways, remember when I told you this shit was gonna happen? Things were gonna fucking pop out? Like, shit like this.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition.
Are they just still gonna just like come at me until I turn that shit on or what? Oh no, the music changed. Oh, because this bitch decided to run at me. You're at the pizza place waiting for your food? I can't pick any of this shit up. Because I'm full of cum! Oh, I did jerk off before the stream because, you know, this game kind of makes me horny. It's a joke.
Engines firing.
This can't be good. It's very bright.
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline.
On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces
planet
unless
crack?
you restart it.
Ass crack?
God damn it! I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Meet me at the just a little if you like is good. Is this your anus? You want to see that planet crack of your anus? It's a good one. 4 out of 5 worth of buttholes. What kind of pizza are you getting? And are you gonna get enough to share with the class? So, Katie, did you know that if you have Twitch Prime, you could use that as a subscription? With Amazon Prime? Yeah, it's a free sub. So you have to link your account with your Amazon account. I think it's... I don't know how to get there. Prime.twitch, I think. Nope, that's not it. Gaming.amazon.com. I think it's there. Otherwise, I'll have to get back to you. Yeah, you did see that. Can't get it because you regularly don't get Prime. Got it. Where's that tentacle bitch? I haven't seen any holes in the wall to dictate there's a tentacle monster coming.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Nicole? He's gonna get out of his suit to get his dick sucked. And that's gonna be the end of Isaac. Turns out Isaac isn't the protagonist in Dead Spaces 1 and 2. Oh wow, it brought me back here? To this side? Jesus. Everything loops back. Which, I will say, is good level design. Less backtracking. More streamlined. That's already dead. 2 shots? Fucking bitch. Piece of shit! This is supposed to be a safe area! Not so safe, is it? Isaac. So, with my interviews today, there's maybe 1 or 2 people that I would want to work with, but I don't feel like I would bond as closely as, say, one of the persons I interviewed with yesterday. There's a person that I ended the interview with early today because I'm like, dude, this is not a match. Please give me 15 minutes of a break because I don't have the patience to talk with you right now. So sorry to that man. And then I also had a no-show, which was fine because that meant that I had 30 minutes of not having to talk to new hires or prospective hires. Just got home and tried to close one of your blinds and the whole thing fell off. Hopefully it's fixable. We are engineers. I'm sure we can figure it out, no problem. I also don't need this, do I? Maybe something twisted loose, maybe something... slid off. You left the window cracked and it's cold, so maybe it had a little bit of shrinkage. Like my balls when it's cold and I'm feeling good. Fine. Something. Alright. Remember how I said that was chapter 4? It turns out I needed to do one more thing in chapter 3, and now we get to do chapter 4. Wig! Can you believe it got up to 96 degrees in Southern California today? It's probably 80 degrees in my house. I was going to do like a full lift after my interviews today, but I honestly could not because it was too hot. I didn't want to pass out in my own fucking home.
Come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back off! I am not the bad guy here. We're all shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it.
Sure, Jan.
We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammond out.
Why did they have to say blank out like that? Do they think they're fucking cool, huh? Yeah, so I did body weight stuff, some flexibility stuff. I have this old body issue where my tendons and ligaments don't glide over my joints. It is such a rough, like, popping over. Like, once it crests past and doesn't stretch anymore, not flexible enough, it goes wham. And it's sort of jarring and alarming, and it's not all that comfortable. It's like, wow, you're fucking old, man. Okay, no head. He's fine. He won't come back. Why is this mirror shit like this? That's why. Is that it? You gonna do that scary shit again, motherfucker? I saw that light coming out of that window. I'm like, they're gonna fucking do something to me, these cunts. Try me. I'm about to buy these things. I'll buy one. I'll save the 20,000 credits for something else in case I actually do need it. We're in fucking space? I mean, this flight deck is cool. It's not that cool anymore.
Hull breach detected.
And what do you want me to do about it?
Impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
I don't know what ADS means. But you know, that can't possibly be good. Ah, a rock went through the ship, but I can still breathe. Tomorrow my interview schedule is from 8 to 1. Isn't that miserable? 5 hours of straight interviews? Like, why did I do this to myself? This is my emotional support cylinder. These escape pods. Level 3 schematic? Fuck, I'm going back. I need it now. It's my money and I need it now! What, they think I wasn't not gonna do that? It takes up space in my inventory. You think I'm gonna run around this whole time with that shit in my inventory? I hope it's not expensive. 20,000 credits, and see, this is why I hoard money. I look like not a sock puppet, a voodoo doll. I look like a burlap sack with metal attached. A voodoo doll looking ass bitch. Da 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 da. I did a lot of work backtracking. I'm gonna save again. If you've never been here before, I'm neurotic. There's a lot of things that I need to get done in my house this week, like laundry, mopping the floors, cleaning the bathrooms. But I don't know if I have the energy to get myself to go and do these things. I don't trust you, bitch.
Damn, you scared me. The place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards when the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon.
How does he know so much about this
You need to
ship?
activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse.
Now, how did, like, nothing happened to this guy? Big, really big? Yeah, dude. I don't believe you when you say it's big. A lot of people dead. What is this supposed to be? A periodic table of elements? Wow, they really want me to use pulse rounds, huh? Oh, better get the gun out. Can't wait to meet my friend on the other side of this elevator.
Shit! Stand back! Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
How the fuck did he see that? He never learned how to kill them? I thought he knows about these things. He didn't learn anything when he got to this section of the ship? Baffles me. Does not make sense. It does not click. Sorry it took you a second. You got baseball streaming on the TV. Now you're listening to me on the headphones? Ooh. What game is on right now, baseball-wise? Because I have no fucking clue any of the games going on. Once the Dodgers left, I was like, okay. Am I really gonna pay attention to baseball? No. Anyways, where's that big bitch? Is he gonna be on this door? You hear it?
Your weapons can't punch through that thing, though. Shoot it in the back.
Oh, I'm supposed to shoot it in the back? I just wasted a whole load in the front. And you're telling me I need to shoot the cunt in the back? I'm hitting him in the pussy, nothing's happening! I killed one leg. Oh, he's dead. So how did he know to shoot this guy in the back? Dude, Ironclad Pussy, he got armor on his labial lips, on his face. And now I'm stepping right into his coochie. I like how they sectioned up this monster to be all big and scary, and I just like say, "Hey bitch, freeze!" And then unloaded an entire clip into his face. Oh, I wasted that. I meant to press the other button.
Isaac, make us whole again.
Was this the lady that was whispering in my ear the whole time? Make us whole again.
Atrium elevators.
Make this whole again? Make America whole again? I think the person whispering in my ear, Trump supporter. Heike. Oh, there goes all my power nodes. All that may be energy. Was that the elevators in the middle? Tomorrow is a good idea, says the white guy.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, then. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic.
You're gonna stab him?
Murderer! Hold him.
In the eye?
Dead. No, it was an accident. I had to stop him. Arrest the doctor.
In the eye? You like how you know even less about this game than the last scary one? I don't know shit about this game at all either. It's just things are happening. I have a feeling that person whose voice I hear in my head sort of is taking over the captain, because the captain ain't wearing no fucking suit. I'm wearing a suit. This feels very sinister. Well, okay, so it's not like I'm fucking Magneto. She's still being able to talk to me through here. A long fucking lift. You mean I was supposed to engage... You mean I was supposed to engage the lift while watching that whole entire video, and you're gonna have this bitch scream in my ear with reverb? The only thing I want to hear with reverb is queef. Queef sounds with reverb. Oh man, I will never see heaven. I know what my queef sounds like. I've never heard a woman queef. Oh my god. I remember in high school where the kids just finally learned about queef. And so it was like the obsessive word of the day. Contact beam. That's funny because you were about to ask if men have a queef equivalent. Yeah. It's basically a fart, but it only happens as a result of getting fucked in the ass. Okay, so that thing didn't come at me, so it's alive. I didn't mean to stasis it. I mean to switch weapons. Remember how I told you this bitch was alive because she did not come to me? Was I wrong? Did I fucking stutter? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie? That's a reference to Nicki Minaj. You've never queefed from the ass? Pussy queefs are very common. If the guy has a curved dick, or if it's a little bit of a shorter dick, then you may experience the ass queefs. Because a short dick will come in and out of the booty hole. So that's how air gets in. And in the curved dick, because it's curved, there's always going to be a little bit of daylight. You feel like the ass ones are more disconcerting? Yeah, because it stink a little bit more. And if your pussy queef stink, then you need to see a doctor for that. I don't know, maybe, you know, take care of that bacteria colony that's developing in your coochie. Yes, but I guess when you have anal sex, they aren't that vigorous. Why? Because they're gonna come from your tight hole?
It looks like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
So are you gonna come out here, or are you gonna come out from here? Which one? Pick one. Yeah, maybe. See? I'm not the only one who comes from a minute within putting my dick inside a nice man hole. I need them to come towards me so I don't have to go to them. Oh, it died. I don't know what killed it. And the frame rate just like dropped. That killed it? Is that the only reason why they had that? I didn't hear a goddamn thing. Didn't see it. It just exploded right here. Explain that to me? Oh, it's just like they float. Okay. The bad thing about the pussy ones is if you put your clothes on or sit, so it becomes an air bubble that travels up through the labia. Can you even push it out? Are there even muscles to push it out? You only get pussy queefs when they're going all in and out, but they take their dick all the way out. Your asshole's not forgiving. So don't get out all the way out because you can't go back in. Oh, wait. Why is this queef talk giving me a little boner? Oh shit. All I did was walk backwards and then launched me into the ceiling and then I died. That was nice. Anyways, since I have this thing to basically protect me, oh shit, she went around? Oh, you smart little bitch! You're entering your celibate area, it's fine. You've lost all your friends with benefits in the last 3 weeks, including that guy that had cancer. I shouldn't laugh about that. He's gonna die. So why did it run away from me? Oh shit. Stupid baby. That guy with cancer lied? He didn't have cancer, so he was trying to get shit, trying to be Make-A-Wish Foundation? What? Make-A-Wish Foundation was just making shit up. Big twist. See, this is why I told you not to be the Make-A-Wish Foundation. People are pissed at him? No shit. It made its way around here? Okay, come on, Twister. Oh, she dead though. Whoop. Aw, wait, it didn't go as far as I wanted it to. How about here? Yeah! Oh. Also, at the same time, you gave him $100 for his birthday that he said he would pay back, and you gave it to him on some happy birthday, you have cancer, no rush. The way I would, the next time I see him, slap him so hard upside his head. Oh, you punched me, you cunt? Dale can't. You're still not looking for it back because you can afford $100, but like you won't talk anymore? No. $100 is no small deal. Like, sure, I can spend my money on a couple things, but $100 can buy me a video game and 2/3 of one. Alright, any friends? That doesn't sound very nice. Where is it? It's not a small deal, but like for a birthday present, but someone who might be dying is probably okay. If we went out to dinner, you'd probably spend more. Yeah, but he lied to you. The way, like, I would have such a huge vendetta because he was like, wanted sympathy? No. Like, what kind of fucking psychotic ass dude does that? Like, super psychotic. I pressed the wrong button. Dude, I can't even go around to beat his ass because he's in the way. Is that his front pussy that I just annihilated? Oh shit. He was still alive. Dude, I don't have any more stasis energy. Oh, is that my alternate fire? I don't know what that is. It looked like one of the rail guns. Okay, I need health. Oh, power core from that? A power node or whatever the fuck? I'm not going that direction. Fuck that. I will never buy a drink or anything ever again because now you know he's a liar and you only make $60K a year and you're okay with just never being nice to him again. And he's clearly a sociopath at least. You see him out and you be like hi and don't talk to him the whole night. Honestly, you even still say hi to the dude? Did he lie about cancer or is he a guy with cancer who's a liar? He lied about having cancer. How fucking crazy is that? You can't not say hi. These are places that you go to and you don't like to introduce drama like that. Well, I'm a messy bitch who lives for drama, so... Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be over here? The fuck? Oh, there's a panel over there. I didn't see that.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Ship systems, junction box rerouted. I'm making some progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Yo, I can't believe he didn't tell me that guy was lying about having cancer until now. That is so alarming. So, I never used the alternate fire for this. What is the alternate fire for that? What does that do? You haven't even talked about it? Well. Woo-wee! The way I'd be starting rumors about that guy every single chance I get to, and everybody who goes to the same bar that he frequents, like people who work there and all that shit, take that money. This is kind of the stuff you used to tell your therapist, and she'd be like, have you told anyone in your life in this? And you say no, and she's like, well, maybe you should, and then you don't. Well, your therapist was making points. Twitch talk therapy? I mean, if you want to air all your fucking bullshit on my fucking channel, then yeah, it's fun. At least there's something for me to talk about besides the shit that's happening on in this game. Is it dead? I can't tell. Yeah, the music changed. Is it not dead? She was making points, but she wasn't covered by insurance, so it was pretty expensive per session. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Bitch, I thought that was a door. It's also getting dark in here, so I'm gonna change my filters on my camera. I think my camera only appeared once because I was screaming about the guy who lied about having... And he said the worst form of cancer too. Pancreatic cancer. Like, you die in a couple months once you're diagnosed. You just try to make bad jokes about it on Twitter. It's fine. To be honest, your life is kind of imploding, but it's not stuff you talk about and don't want to burden anyone, so because you know they don't care, and that's what therapists are for. That's what you think, that we don't care. But you know what? If we want to make jokes on Twitter, we can make jokes here all together, just dunking on this dude and his lying about having cancer. What the hell? That is some truly psychotic shit that it is beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. Talk about beyond burger, he is beyond belief. And you know, sometimes I be on some shit, but I don't be on basic social structure contracts. He acts like he's not gonna see these other people in his life ever again. Like, if I was leaving in the next 5 days, yeah, I would tell people I have cancer just so that I can get my fucking balls sucked. They're not gonna see me again. I know these bitches are out there. This FOV is so shitty. But do they not want to come and play with my balls? It's too much noises, I'm sorry. There's way too many noises for me. A little bit of sensory overload. Cause like this is a whole open area. I don't need shit coming from behind me like that. Oh, you're still alive? All right, I think we Gucci. Nope. Boing! Alright. You're not even mad about the dude? Yes, he's crazy, but he's like fringe on your life right now anyways. Maybe that's how crazy your life is right now, that the guy that's faking literal pancreatic cancer isn't a big deal. As long as your job is jobbing and not giving you like super traumatic pain, and that you're still able to maintain a decent lifestyle that like, I don't know why things amount to that for me, but I just would not imagine having to deal with everybody's bullshit.
They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
They didn't have my guns. Oh, this is another elevator on the other side? I thought these were the same elevators. Bitch, level 3?
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
You think it's an issue with me? To be honest, it's not that hard to think about an issue with shit that seems to congregate around you. Whatever, you're not trying to stress too much, you're just praying for the asteroid. There's an asteroid in this game. Also, I don't know, be on that trazodone life, because look, fuck, I feel like every time you take that shit, you are feeling so much better about the world. Honestly, with how much work that I'm doing this week, I was really tempted to smoke in the middle of the week. I usually try to keep that to weekends just in case I have to be a human the next day. Like, I need to be somewhat cognizant of like the fuckers who I have to interview. Like, I can't be a total fucking dits with cuts.
Exiting vacuum.
Do I even have anything in here? I have one node. Reload speed, it's faster speed, damage. I would need 2. Capacity. I think I would like increased capacity. Trizodone's for sleep, but it's also anti-anxiety. Yeah. Yeah. Precisely. This dude in my fucking ear, this lady, ASMR.
Entering vacuum.
The name of my butthole, the vacuum. ain't getting shit back. I'm gonna suck everything out of you! God, I need a top. Oh, drag her! Oh shit. Think he's okay? Alright, I need to decapitate these fuckers so they don't become things. I've already seen it. Oh, there's two of them. Did it work? That bitch is fucking fast as hell. Oh, you're not dead? What the fuck is going on? Bitch, I'm over here. Is it dead? Yes. This game is so loud. So violent. So why was that dude just like dragging this guy around? That's totally fucked up, man. Beware elevated electromagnetism. You know, honestly, I'm probably gonna have to exit this way. But first, let me be annoying. It has been less than an hour, but they've spread fast. Flight deck was the first to go after the shuttle crashed. Now almost entirely overrun. We've lost at least half of the medical deck and about a quarter of engineering. No information yet from cargo or planet ops, which suggests bad news. This is not what I expected. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. So how can I safely get around here without totally getting... See you! CK'd! Look at that fire in there. That's very bright. Unnecessarily bright. Any friends? Friend? Okay, though, just like, honestly, pop the fuck out, bitch. Up here? You know, just fucking kill me already. Oh, little fucking babies? No wonder I couldn't fucking see them. Man, I was so happy when those little fuckers were just like running into places where they weren't supposed to be and just getting annihilated without me having to do work. You know how much I hate doing work? Does anybody enjoy doing work?
Rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Are you eating corpses or what? Like, that was the whole point of, like, me deleting the corpse before. Why don't you walk properly? There you go, bitch. Yes! She's a smart guy! Or, he's a smart guy? That show that was on the WB? The WB went from having shows made for black people, maybe that was a different channel, to shows made for like really cheap superhero movies. Or TV shows. Are we done here? Alright, let me see what else is over here, because I didn't go through that other door. Ah, this is why. This is why we completely explore. I didn't know if it was going to take me to leave through the gift shop, so to speak. Taj Mowry, also known as the younger brother of Tia and Tamara Mowry. I mean, I don't give a fuck about this room. This room can exist for all that matters, because it's just like a halfway house for me to dick around with playing with stuff. Reload speed, overall speed, increased damage, or I could get 3 and increase health. Maybe I want more damage. I'll work towards damage. Capacity damage. This one, this one, this one. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. They put anything over here, or is it just to scare me? Brains behind the muscle? Yeah, that's me, all right. Brains and muscle, or at least I'd like to become more assumed or feel that way. Trying to make it true. Why did this turn on? Thicky. Oh, this way. Were those things always on? Not these elevators sounding like Star Wars characters on the fritz. Zoom out with X. Tumble. I have to go all the way to the 3rd floor now. I just wanted to make sure that was the floor that I had to go to. I didn't want to waste time going to the 2nd floor and then finding out that that's not the way. Why he just like fucking left? Make us whole again is straight up.
Fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for
Make America great again. No lie. Oh, they're giving me this shit? They're doing that for a fucking reason. What was the reason? What was the reason? You hungry, baby? No mercy! Well, I got my proof of death by picking their bodies up. Alright, power access. So what's gonna happen when I turn this shit on, huh? Vote in the chat. Am I gonna get my ass eaten?
Now online.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
The cannon pit. The cannon pit I cannot oblige. Are these gonna close in on me? Like, why does it look like that? This game has a lot of storage rooms. So since we're in space, where's the light source coming from outside? Or is that from the vents? Ooh, new music. Very Among Us.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
I love this! fun! A little bit of dodging to get my heart rate going. Warning! No gravity. Warning! Good luck.
Entering vacuum.
Space cowboy.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
What hit me? You broke your blinds? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go take a quick piss. Give me 1 second.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Am I just... I was muted when I talked with my shit on, but that's fine. Am I supposed to be in mid-air when things crash? I don't get it.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
I literally don't understand what's going on. You need a new keyboard, Jag. When there are impacts, be behind a structure?
Zero gravity.
Yeah, that's not obvious whatsoever.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
So it's just a question of being behind a cube every few seconds. There's a rhythm. The whole thing came out. Now you have to change if they're physically... open or close, and you have to use your hands and physically twist the thing. That's not too bad. You can totally jerry-rig something. Oh, the twisty thing stopped working. Too far? Did I go too far? The twisty thing is broken and this is champagne that I'm trying to quote from In the Heights. Can your landlord fix it or no? You twisted it a bunch in both directions and nothing happened. You gave up and you just used your hands. So it seems like it's not coupled with the actual mechanism anymore. The twisty thing is broken and I'm trying to open this damn champagne. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, Uznavi dropped the champagne. Oh no, he's choking on dick, so... I'll use a fucking can of compressed air. Vanessa, I don't understand why you're mad at me. I wish I was mad. I mean, this is a change of pace in terms of sequence, but it's just not obvious that, like, something is coming towards me and I need to get out of the way.
Exiting zero gravity.
Exiting this dick is my cum.
Exiting vacuum.
Ruby semiconductor. I'm trying to pick up the semiconductor, and it says, "No, you're gonna translate your body over to the the save station." Boop. The gun part is absolute ass. I like ass.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity.
Oh, this is the pits.
Get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
This sounds terrible with a right stick. But my training in Splatoon in my crab tank has prepared me for this. Oh, that one hit. That's fine. The ones that aren't in front of me can get fucked. Oh, wait, some of these split into two? Alright, never mind, I take it back. My Splatoon training did not help me when they fucking split into two. Oh, this music is dumb, though.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
Oh, that one went through. Boop, boop. I have two guns. Oh. They didn't tell me that. I was just using just one gun. Is this excessive? If I just hold down? It's really loud. Oh, I could have had hull integrity 69. I missed my chance to get the funny number. All right. This is an assault on my ears.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Can we do it again? Okay, let's not do it again.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
How fast can he run across? Oh shit. I wasn't expecting friends. Friends in space? How wooed. No air canisters, just running. Oh! Imagine being out in space and having an autoerotic asphyxiation fetish and just jerking off in 0 gravity. Or is that just me?
Exiting 0 gravity. Exiting vacuum.
The way that shit should just automatically, like, give me air as soon as I exit from that fucking thing is dumb. So dumb.
Wait! Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end?
No.
Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight
How
it.
does the hacker bitch know how to do chemistry? Does she go to MIT and have to learn all these things because it was a general institute requirement? Astronauts haven't been asked about sex in space, but you don't think you've ever heard about them being asked about masturbation in space? I'm sure they've let a load go, if not intentionally, then in the middle of sleep just having a dream where they just rub one out and it goes into their little sack that they are zip-locked, not zip-locked, velcroed onto the walls so they don't float around. Anybody love those sounds? Fuck your baby heads. I hear shit. What is on top of my dick? Are they converting limbs into these crawling things? I don't have any more ammo for this gun. Homophobic. Did I, the guy who doesn't like to waste ammo, running out of ammo in his main weapon? Oh, the timpani's back. Well, I haven't heard timpani all stream. You know how obsessed I am with this timpani, right? Go to the tram station. Okay, but I don't understand this map being... Go to level 2. Mid. I need some good elevator music, and these sounds are not it. Maybe I need that timpani back. Friends? Friends? Yo, I thought we stopped the asteroids from crashing in. Why are we still getting hit by a whole bunch of shit? What's the fucking point of me enabling the asteroid defense system if this shit is still happening? EA, answer for your crimes! EA. Eat ass. Force gun, short range kinetic booster device, contact beam, heavy damage energy projector. Do you like this? It sounds cool. Oh yeah, it is better than the gold one. I know, I'm sure they wouldn't even allow people to ask astronauts that are currently in space about masturbation in space. You'd have to send a tweet to Mark Kelly, the senator, to see if he has jerked off in space. Look at the boots on this bitch. Come on, work, queen. Go off, sis. Alright, it's dead. Is it dead? It didn't give me anything. Rude. Is there no save station over here? Will it let me save and quit? Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the save station. I think I'm gonna end the stream now because I've met the minimum requirement of completing a chapter and a half. Wait, where's the fucking save station? Fuck it, I'm gonna ride the tram to do the saves. We'll find out what the name of chapter 5 is, because I thought the save camera thing was a lot closer. It is, in fact, not close. Alright friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great evening. I will be back hopefully tomorrow around 4:35 Pacific time with enough energy to make it through the stream. I think tonight I probably will sleep early. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've like almost run out of dinner, so I know tomorrow I definitely have to find the energy to go to Costco, but I also would like to lift. We'll see. Ouchala to that man who lied about having cancer, and I will read the tweets that got sent to me during the stream. Good night and auf Wiedersehen!